Hey guys, Buff here. Live from the hurricane. You can tell it's just raining and windy and horrible. I don't know if you can see the rain just sheeting on the roads, the flooding. But yeah, I'm live from the hurricane. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. This is the beginning. It's not even here yet. But I'm going to bring you more reports live from the hurricane. Back to you. So as you can see, there's nobody behind me, nobody in front of me. There's only a few cars on here. I don't know if you can tell. I'm all over the road because of the wind, but I just want to let you guys know Wawa's open today, so there's plenty of jug up coffees available. But this late breaking news, my boss, who never closes for like Thanksgiving or anything, closed for the hurricane. While that shit just got real. But and the hurricane is not even here yet. But we just thought we'd give you guys an update. As you can tell, it's hurricaning out its ass off, and the hurricane's not even here. Oh yeah, the overflow pond at Walmart's filled, and working up the bypass. And yeah, so the hurricane's here, it's real. Not too many people out on the road, but still there's a few idiots like me who just, I guess, hi. I guess they just want to be out here too. Or else maybe they have to get to work at Wawa. Maybe their bosses aren't as smart as mine. Anyway, holy cow. Yeah, the wind's just knocking me all over the road, and I don't know. It's pretty real. I hope that this footage makes it up on YouTube tonight. But just give you a quick update. I've been busy as regular school. I got bronchitis or pneumonia. They never told me which. A couple weeks ago, they did some x-rays. Never told me. They just gave me a bunch of antibiotics, and I died for about a week or so, and then I caught up with school for about a week or so, and then a hurricane came, and I wanted to go back to school today to hand in some stuff and get caught up on papers that I had to hand in, and not gonna happen. So I guess I'll just have to wait. Looks like probably tomorrow's gonna be canceled too, and oh, there's a truck. But look at the chooch off that thing, man. I mean, jeez. Can you even see the truck? But anyway, yeah, it's pretty real out here. The hurricane's pretty bad. As you see, there's still nobody behind me. No one. See that? No one. So anyway, we're going to keep driving, and if I see anything exciting, I'll let you guys know. So we're still driving in the hurricane. Still very few cars out. One or two behind me, as you can see, way back there. It's still raining, still wet outside, and I'm still like all over the road because of the wind and rain and stuff, so it's scary as frig to hold a camera. But these are the lengths I go to bring you quality YouTube entertainment. Getting to the Unionville-Kennett Square exit of the bypass. Almost back home. Might shut the camera off just so you don't know exactly where I live. We'll probably be back at Wawa later, and we're going to go out and do some more live footage. But first I got to do some live recording to the basement and see how bad it's flooded. And I guarantee you this is going to be pump the basement out multiple times. Kind of, wow, can you guys see the car move in the background? It's like I'm in an earthquake. It's like, whee! Yeah, there it goes again. Wow, that's really, whew. Anyway, I'm going to drive instead of hydroplane to drive, but as you can see, I'm almost at the end of the bypass. I survived. Wasn't closed, although there's not many people on it. Oh, some cars. Hello, cars. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know where he's going, but we're not going to find out. Back to you. So I'm near my house, and there's this little place used to be a mill stream, and holy frig, man, look at that. water is just going over there. It that was a mill at one time, that house, and now that's a little trickle normally, but today it's flooded. It's flooded. The creek is flooded over there, you can tell, and the hurricane's not even here, and it's just gonna get higher, and yeah, so I don't know, it's gonna be a fun storm, and we're gonna try to get you as much footage of this as we can. Back to you. Hey guys, Buff here, reporting you live from the basement. I gotta start the sump pump up. It's a little wet down here. I got like one spot dry. I don't think that's doing much, but it's the only spot that's dry on the entire floor. Whoa, what is that? It's like a snail. So yeah, it's just pouring in. You can tell. It's just pouring in. So get my scrap metals wet. Look at that. And hasn't gotten the furnace wet yet though. So we're gonna go start the sump pump. And the water level down a little bit. So as you see, we got plenty of water in here. Plenty of water. And we're gonna just keep getting rid of water. But let's get my scrap metals wet, and buckets are floating around, and the dehumidifiers are getting wet. That's no good for them. So we're gonna keep on top of this, and back to you. So yeah, the flag is just blowing. Stormers are brewing, and it's hurricane time. So yeah, it's still raining and just friggin' horrible outside. Cops are behind me, so I gotta go. So yeah, as you see, there were a lot of leaves on the trees before all this, so the borough guy was up there ahead, said all he's been doing all day is clearing gutters of leaves. And he said it's gonna be the big pain of the storm, all these damn leaves on the trees. You look, we were right in the middle of fall when this happened, so there's lots of leaves up there, and now they're getting washed all over the road. There he is up there, the borough dick, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping the gutters leave free for you. A true American hero. Time you think about it, thank you township guys for doing stuff like that. They go out in this crap, you know, make sure that the public services work right. It's beautiful. But yeah, so we're gonna try to look for some more creeks that are flooding. I think I saw some flooding down here. And wow. Yup. The hurricane is upon us. It's starting to make landfall soon. I think it actually hasn't even gotten here yet, but it's starting to make landfall. Just a couple hours away. Let's see what we see down there. Oh, some flooding. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, the parking lot. Look at that. The parking lot's flooded. I don't know if you can see that over there, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad, I guess. Different things, and I've got nothing else to say other than it's just piss pouring rain. I'm about to get some better gear on because jeans are not holding up. I got my Carhartt 2 hoodies on. It's not enough. I'm gonna get some rain gear and some bigger boots because my duck boots are not working. So I have to re-gear up and get you guys some more coverage of this hurricane. So there you can see we got some serious flooding on this creek. It's just, yeah, it's almost up to the top of the bridge. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And the creek's backing up, all flowing out all crazy over here. It's spilling. This is normally just like another little tiny trickle stream, and it is just roaring down the stream. So, yeah, watch out. Buff here, live reporting for Hurricane Sandy 2012. We got flooding. We got major flooding in the driveway. Driveway is flooding out. The road is starting to flood out, and it's just raining and it's windy. Although there's not too much wind right now, but if you look closely, the trees, ladies and gentlemen, the trees. A lot of leaves left. A lot of rain. It's gonna be ugly. Back to you. So yeah, some of the basement's dry now. As you can see, there's still a lot of water, and there's still more water to come. You can tell it's just pouring in the walls back there. And I still got puddles, and it's still flowing. And still see the tiny rivules. You see it pouring in, just pouring in the walls. And this will happen for them. The hurricane's not even here yet. It's not even here. But anyway, back to you. Yeah, so I'm back here in the basement, and it's getting worse. Again, it's filled up. So we're gonna drain it out again. It's not quite as bad, but man, it's getting all my scrap metals. My ancient scrap metal collection. Yeah, it's like a cauldron to dig that out, but then and the washer's just done. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna head out in the storm and get some footage into the fancy get up. Hence the fancy get up gear. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna head out in a little bit and see what kind of footage we can get, but most of it's probably gonna be tomorrow because it's starting to get dark, but I'll talk to you in a bit. So here we are at the driveway. Well, you can see that. Yeah, as you can see, it's I gotta put a bag over the camera. It's kind of wet and windy and flooded, but I'm gonna go to Wawa, get some coffee, and I don't know how well you can see that, but it is just flooded. The road is just flooded out. I probably should not be out, but I just want to show you guys what a hurricane's like. Storm Chasers. Today on Storm Chasers, first we Chooch. And then we head up the hill, and as you can see, lots of wet leaves. So this is gonna make it treacherous. I really don't recommend going out unless you have to, but I'm out of milk for my coffee, so I can't survive a hurricane without coffee, which is what I'm saying. If you've never tried coffee, you're not gonna understand, but if you're on the coffee and you're on the coffee hard, yeah, so, some debris, you gotta drive around that kind of stuff. There's going to be lots of debris. I don't know how much heading out we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe some on foot, but I don't think much driving tomorrow. The hurricane's not even here yet, ladies and gentlemen. So this isn't even a hurricane yet. This is like pre-hurricane. Maybe just hit the Jersey Shore. But my friend who lives right off the Jersey Shore still had power maybe 20 minutes ago. So all's good down there, you know, they're just waiting it out, just like anybody else. Most of them waited out at home. I had to go to Wawa. I baked my car. Anyway, back to you guys in a little bit. So the creek is even flooded more than before. You can tell. Wow. So yeah, that's one little bit of flooding. I don't know if we're going to get out and see any more today. But definitely in the next couple days, we're going to see a lot of flooding. So we made it to Wawa, survived the hurricane thus far. It's not even a hurricane yet. But yeah, we're gonna go to Wawa and get some delicious jug ups. I love this place. If you guys don't know what a Wawa is, you should Google that, because man, Wawa just makes the best coffee ever. Best food, sandwiches. They even got gas. But anyway, I'm going to get my coffee. Hey guys, Buff here. I'm here at Route 1 and Route 100. Chad's Ford. This area will probably be underwater. Of course, I parked in a spot where there's really no puddles to see, but it'll probably be underwater soon. The wind's really picking up. It's passable now, but I'm sure by the middle of the night it'll probably be closed off. But I don't know if you can see over there. It's getting dark, it's windy. I don't know how well you can see over there. It's normally not wet over there. It's normally pretty dry, but it's getting really dark. You really can't see much of anything. But Hurricane Sandy's upon us. I gotta go.